Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching The Insider. What do you know about this movie?
This one...
Our Oscar nominated 90s movies.
Oh, okay. I knew it won a poll. I couldn't remember which one. So thanks to our patrons for voting for this. I know this is Michael Mann.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've seen a Michael Mann film on the channel.
Yeah, I don't remember the last one.
I don't either, but we've seen Manhunter, Heat.
Is Last of the Mohicans Michael Mann? Yeah, Last of the Mohicans, Collateral. So we've seen a handful of Michael Mann, but it's definitely been a couple of months, that's for sure. Or half a year, or,
yeah,
or
even
a year.
more. Yeah. And just looking real quick through his work, it looks like we have a good number of movies to still watch. But I'm really excited for this, specifically because Al Pacino is in it.
Oh yeah, Al Pacino. And it's just been highly recommended. So it won a poll, obviously, because it's a very appreciated movie. So, I mean, everything is pointing in the direction of this being an amazing movie. Yeah. Oscar nominated, top actors, top director. I'm excited.
Yes, I'm very excited.
I also have no idea what this movie's about.
I don't either. I'm assuming there's some crime element.
Yeah, I would guess The Insider, like someone is inside, undercover in some sort of crime. That's just a wild guess. It could be something completely different.
Or like an inside job.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm really excited though. I love like a good thriller, action-y type film. And I'm assuming that's what this is, just based on like it being us thinking it's about crime.
Right.
Watch us be completely wrong, but I'm very excited for this.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us in any other types of social media, all those links in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie.
Russell Crowe. I was like, there was someone else on the movie poster.
Oh, did we not say Russell Crowe?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I knew it was Russell Crowe and Al Pacino and Michael Mann. Okay, some over our head.
It's like, are we being kidnapped?
Okay, not what I was thinking. I was going to think like New York crime, you know, I don't know.
Coffee?
Yeah, thank you.
How have you liked your stay?
What I've seen, I've liked.
Got done?
What has he seen?
Please to explain why I should agree to interview with pro-Zionist American media.
In America, at this moment in time, does not have a face. That's why.
Perhaps you prove journalism objectivity.
Interesting. He's a journalist.
You know our reputation for integrity and objectivity. You also know we are the highest rated TV magazine news show in America.
We were way wrong in our prediction.
Tell him I will see him day after tomorrow.
That's good. That works. I wanted to ask you something. I know it sounds odd, but hello? Sheik?
Oh, okay.
Norman.
What?
Welcome to the world.
Anywhere we shoot here, it's gonna be portable jennies and we'll run cable.
Wow. So an interview with Hezbollah.
Felt kind of ominous, right?
What the hell is this movie about? Some sort of laboratory, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a house, that's for sure. She looks familiar.
Hi, Daddy.
Like as an older actress.
Go take Debbie to ballet.
Oh.
Told your lungs, don't breathe any more of that dust in. You get an asthmatic attack, and we give you medicine, and you get better. Uh-huh.
Jeez, what a close call.
Yeah, terrifying.
You have some marriage problems?
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
Can I go to dance tomorrow?
I can take her.
Don't you have to be at the office?
Is there any more rice?
Yes, it's on the stove. Do you want more rice?
I feel like this guy's gonna snap
Yeah.
at like any minute.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's up to something.
What are those boxes?
That's my stuff from the office.
Well, why did you take your stuff from the office?
I didn't want to leave it there.
I don't understand.
I got fired this morning.
Oh.
What are we supposed to do? What about our medical coverage? What about our health? Car payments, the payments on this house.
Take a breath.
There's a severance agreement that includes cash payouts over time and continuing medical coverage.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, those are legitimate concerns, but also let's slow down a second because obviously he's like, what the fuck am I going to do?
I'm very pleased to receive you as my guest, Mr. Wallace.
I think I got a problem with the Jenny. We gotta go outside.
Oh, they just turned on the power?
You must move back your chair.
Well, you tell him that when I conduct an interview, I sit anywhere I damn please.
Damn.
There is no interview.
You.
Shouldn't it be his decision?
If you would just turn your chair a little bit to face Mr. Wallace. Is that okay?
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
Tensions are high.
Keep fucking around and warm up some more.
No, I've got my heart started.
All right, Todd.
Okay, we're in the zone.
Sheikh Fadlala, are you a terrorist?
Whoa.
I am a servant of God.
Americans believe that you, as an Islamic fundamentalist who contributed to the bombing of the U.S. Embassy.
I don't like that package.
Now, everybody thinks Canadian Mounties.
We're back home?
Will we go on camera and talk about the Mexico City?
Sure. Hey, Jake. No classes this morning?
I don't have to be there till 10:30.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Hello.
Berkeley, huh?
There's so much going on.
Oh, shit.
Dad, you got a box?
I know, because I got to know where you're going.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, maybe it's just a box. That guy was from Clueless.
Yes, I was like, who is that?
Mission propensity. You understand any of this?
This looks like
Is
a
this
table
from-
of temperatures.
Russell Crowe?
References to PM. It's gotta be Philip Morris, huh?
Have to take a shower.
Like, what were they working on in that lab? And then he got sacked and took some information.
I'm doing a story on fire safety of people burning up from falling asleep smoke. You or anybody in FDA know someone who can translate this stuff in English for me?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it came from him, but they're asking for his help.
My name is Lowell Bergman. I'm a producer with 60 Minutes.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
How does he know he doesn't want to talk to me? He doesn't know what I'm calling him about.
He doesn't care to know.
Okay. What the fuck is going... Is this based on a true story also?
That's what I was thinking.
Like, should we have done a smidgen of research? I literally thought this was going to be a crime movie.
Yeah.
With, like, shootouts and guns and explosions.
I was expecting something similar to Heat.
Yeah.
This is Lowell Bergman with 60 Minutes, and I'm doing a story on scientific documents from a tobacco company, and I could use your help as a consultant explaining these documents to me.
Tobacco? Is this against, like, big tobacco? I gotta shut the hell up.
It's not giving up.
No, right? Next, send a pigeon.
Can't.
Okay. Is someone listening to his phone?
Mm-hmm. Why not? He said can't. I assume it's can't.
Yeah, let's just clarify. That did not help.
All of the above.
If you're curious to meet me, I'm going to be in the lobby of the Sealbach Hotel in Louisville, reading the New York Times tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
It's intriguing. Now I don't know. Did that box come from him? Or he's just the expert? But obviously he knows enough about this.
Yeah. So you said the story is about people falling asleep with cigarettes?
Yeah.
Oh, he showed. Oh man, this is so secretive. So Russell Crowe is our insider into big tobacco?
How do you like your coffee? Black?
Black. Look, I really don't have that much time.
So this didn't come from him if he's not...
This is a fire safety product study for Philip Morris. Burn rates, ignition propensity, things of this nature. This issue is a drop in the bucket. I can talk to you about what's in here, but I can't talk to you about anything else.
What are we even talking about?
I signed a confidentiality agreement. I honor agreements. Doesn't CBS have confidentiality agreements, Mr. Bergman?
Between journalists and management, yes, I believe they do. But I don't take that seriously. Where do you work?
You don't.
How much would I get paid?
That you have to discuss with CBS Business Affairs. But for something like this, I would say anywhere 10, 12,000.
His house looks a lot more expensive than that.
Should I just take the documents now?
If you want to do it.
He was okay with that amount. I mean, this would probably take him about an hour max.
I was a corporate vice president. Mr. Burton?
Corporate vice president of a tobacco company.
Yeah, he knows a lot.
Debbie, how are you? I want you to get legal on a corporate confidentiality agreement. It's boundaries of their constraint. Kentucky state law about, I want you to drop everything.
Okay. Let me
Get
change. You got
all the law possible to see if we can talk to this Russell Crowe guy.
Mr. Wagon, you can go up now.
Yeah, this is his office, right? Because I feel like I remember that same security guy.
Oh, saying that he left?
Yeah. I thought it was because he was super important. It was probably just to make sure he left without coming back and punching someone in the face.
I'm accepting an award from the Retinitis Pigmentosa Foundation. It's going to kill the rest of my day.
A lot of
people.
Yeah. Good reveal.
Jeff's a premier golfer. He has more concentration than anybody I've ever met. It's spooky how he can concentrate.
Damn, do we not get to see this spooky guy?
One of the reasons I was a great salesman was I never made a promise I couldn't keep. I knew that if I ever broke my promise, I'd suffer the consequence.
Is that a threat?
Yeah. Did we just bring him here to threaten him?
Now, don't be paranoid, Jeff. About the direction of research here, we may have had our differences of opinion.
Research. You declare as a badge of honor you don't even know what makes water boil.
Well, that's why we hire scientists.
Dang.
So we've drafted a supplement to your agreement. Nobody will be able to say, well, hell's bells, Margaret. I didn't know that was a secret. We're very serious about protecting our interests. We'd like you to sign it.
Or what?
If we arrive at the conclusion that you're acting in bad faith, we would terminate right now payouts under your severance package, you and your family's medical benefits, and initiate litigation against you, Mr. Wygant.
What?
On top of the humiliation of being fired, you threaten me, you threaten my family. It never crossed my mind not to honor my agreement. I will tell you, Mr. Sandifer. Well, fuck you.
Yeah, you just created a problem.
I'm not sure he got the message.
Oh, I think you did.
Oh, wow. Well, he knows who to go directly to.
Yeah, right? You want to know everything? I'm ready to talk.
Yeah.
You fucked me. Protect your sources. You screwed me.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
Fuck you too.
Oh, that didn't cross my mind.
No. I was wondering why they were bringing up supplemental all of a sudden.
I just assumed they probably already had someone watching him a little bit enough, you know?
Right. Yeah. Not that it was him.
Not that it was Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Bergman or something like that.
Also, all that stuff they were talking about in the office, they were talking about him.
Yeah, right. I caught that late. Don't worry. I'll edit that to make it look like I'm not an idiot. I thought they were talking about like the shadowy figure guy in the back.
Yeah.
Is that guy watching you? Closing time. I mean, he is leaving at the same time, but it's also closing, so...
So was this guy already at the hotel when they initially met?
This guy?
Yeah. Like
just
was he
watching.
already being tailed?
Uh-oh.
You stay away from me.
Okay. If it was just some random person, he would be like, dude, what are you talking about?
I'm a journalist. How do I operate as a journalist? By screwing the people who could provide me with information before they provided me with it. Big tobacco is a big story. And you got something important to say, I can tell. I came all the way down here to tell you. Story, no story. I don't burn people.
Yeah, if you're going to make your point, this is the way to do it.
Well, if he's being watched, somebody saw that.
Yeah.
Drive with me while I take the girls to school.
Ooh, okay.
I have to protect my medical coverage. So I left them a message this morning. I will sign it.
Talk to me outside the zone of your agreement. Like, where'd you work before Brown & Williams?
Johnson & Johnson. I was the general manager and director of new products. I speak Japanese.
Damn.
All health-related.
Interesting.
What else? Outside
Then
the zone.
To tobacco?
I don't know. You think the Knicks are going to make it to the semifinals?
No.
Why are you working for tobacco in the first place?
I can't talk about it. The work I was supposed to do might have had some positive effect. I don't know. It could have been beneficial.
Interesting. Maybe he thought he could make a difference.
Got a great house. I mean, what the hell is wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. That's it. You're making money. If you want to honor this agreement, There's only one guy who can figure that out for you. You, all by yourself.
Yeah, but he's got to think about his family and his sick kids. Like, this is not some, like, stuck between a rock and a hard place.
I've heard virtually all of you touch on it. Just yes or no. Do you
These
believe
the,
nicotine is not addictive? Congressman.
Seven Dwarfs.
I assume afraid of what he could reveal. What does this guy have to say that threatens these people?
Well, it isn't cigarettes are bad.
Hardly new news.
No shit.
What's this?
How bad?
This guy is the top scientist in the #3 tobacco company. You never get whistleblowers from Fortune 500 companies. This guy is the ultimate insider.
The insider.
And this is a public health issue, like an airframe on a passenger jet or some company dumping cyanide into the East River. They've got no right to hide behind a corporate agreement, Pastor.
They do.
These clowns have never, not even with hundreds of thousands dying each year from an illness related to their product, ever lost a personal injury lawsuit.
Oof.
Tie him up in litigation for 10 or 15 years, I'm telling you, they bat 1,000 every time. He knows that. That's why he's not going to talk.
Yeah, unstoppable.
What if he were compelled?
What do you mean compelled?
I mean, compelled by a Justice Department, state courts, to be a witness.
Whoa.
He's going to need attorneys who aren't afraid of risking years of litigation and millions of dollars of their own dough in legal costs.
What do you say, Mike? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't like that plan.
Even if he gets the defense team, will he go for it?
Yeah, I don't know. He
Okay.
was very, like, adamant that he was not going to break what he signed.
I'm trying to start a new career. I believe I could be a good teacher.
Go to teaching, wow. I mean, if he's a man of science.
And not a lot of companies in the healthcare field hire ex-tobacco scientists.
Man, no one will take him back after he touched tobacco. My first thought would be like, can we just provide him health care? So then he's more willing to talk. Like, they're obviously having to sell the house.
Yeah. Or are they just going to drown him in debt? Not even about the healthcare at this point.
More time for us. You imagine me coming home from some job, feeling good at the end of the day. This is going to be better.
It's just strange dynamic between them.
Yeah, I don't know. She feels very materialistic. I hope I'm just wrong. And
No,
obviously
it feels like that to me too. Like, he was fired. He didn't leave.
Yeah. Even like when he told her that he got fired, it was very much like not the response. Like, look at this. Gardening with the kids. This is nice. This is not some dump either. Like, this is a nice house.
Hey, baby.
What's that outside, Daddy?
Did you see somebody or did you hear them?
I heard him
Where?
in the backyard.
Someone in their backyard?
Get out some paper and draw me a picture. What are you going to draw me, baby? An animal?
Oh, he's packing. What about the wife and the other daughter? That was so unnecessary. All of this. I don't like her going back upstairs.
Yeah.
Especially with how jumpy he is with a gun. Please don't line this up. Ooh, a footprint. Thank God. God, I thought he was going to startle her or something.
Yeah, there was definitely someone there.
How's the new place? How's your kids?
Have you got kids?
We have a couple. One's hers, one's mine. Everybody uses a different name.
Hold on a minute.
Still with the gun in hand.
Somebody may be following me. I don't know.
Did you call the police?
No, look, I mean, there was a footprint. Forget it. You know, I got a job now. I'm teaching high school, Japanese and chemistry.
Whoa.
Look, thanks for talking. I'm sorry I woke you up.
It's okay.
Damn, I feel bad for him. In such a shit position.
Lowell.
Oh.
Who is this?
Do not call here. Do not.
God damn, they were listening.
What are you gonna get us?
Tempura.
Make it seem so fancy.
When I get angry, I don't like to be pushed around.
I'm not pushing you around. I'm asking you questions.
I'm just a commodity to you, aren't I? I could be anything, right?
Just another story.
I have to put my family's welfare on the line here, my friend. And what are you putting up? You're putting up words.
While you've been dicking around some fucking company golf tournaments, I've been out in the world and backing it up with action.
Oh, this is rough.
Now, are you gonna go and do this thing or not?
I said I'd call the kids before they went to bed. Onesa.
I mean, he's right. Like, he's putting his whole family on the line for this with nothing in return. It's not like he's getting some payday. Nothing. If anything, he gets buried in court.
Mr. Bergman?
Yes, I'm right here. Could you call me back on a hard line?
I'll call you then.
Who are these guys?
We've been doing this for 3 years now, and we've worked with a lot of corporate cases involving whistleblowers.
Big Tobacco will do everything in their power to stop him.
So is your man truly committed?
Well, actually, no. Well, he's on the fence. That's the point.
He needs some help to get over the fence.
Well, would you want him to call you, or you want to call him? How do you want to do it?
Better if he called us.
Okay, thank you. Shit. Oh, for God's sake. What, does this guy got a horse fetish? Shoot the fucking thing myself.
Have a good. So these are lawyers?
Yeah.
And they've tried going against Big Tobacco before, it sounds like?
Yeah. Or they just said corporate. But yeah, it looks like there's like an open lawsuit potentially.
Something. And well, they've also dealt with other whistleblowers.
Yeah.
You've got mail. Jeez.
Jeez.
My girls are crying. So fuck them. I want to tape. I'm done.
I heard you.
Not that, but I want to go to New York, and I want to go on the record.
Ooh.
Right now.
He wants to talk now.
I'll call them, Lowell.
Call the FBI. Holy crap.
Did you handle the round, Mr. Wagon?
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
We won't be able to lift usable prints.
Yes, that's what he said. I'm afraid I did.
What caliber is your gun?
What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? You think I put the bullet in the mailbox myself?
If we could take a look, Mr. Wagon.
Did they break in and, like, take his bullet?
Or did he drop something outside?
He did have a bunch of bullets in his pocket, I think.
I didn't tell you that so you could just pick it up and take it away. I told him he had an email death threat that said if you didn't shut the F up, they were going to...
Can't take that. It's personal property.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what is happening?
In the car gone?
Was that even the FBI?
And is he sick? Well, that was not comforting at all to have the FBI here then.
We need to take a look at your gun safe, Mr. Wagon.
You gonna take those too?
Damn, does Big Tobacco own the FBI?
Or did they intercept the call? They've been listening to everything.
Any of these guys been offered jobs in corporate security after they retire? Like, for instance, their ex-supervisor, who's already at Brown and Williamson as we fucking speak.
Oh, what? Holy shit.
You think we could talk about the taping?
Others.
Taping?
Deal.
What are you taping?
I'm doing an interview.
Maybe she should have known this before dinner.
Do you know what they will do to us?
They're already doing it.
You didn't tell her we were taping? What did she think she was coming to New York for?
Talk about it, think about it. I had a plan to ease her into it, but... Who are these people?
Ordinary people under extraordinary pressure, Mike. What the hell do you expect? Grace and consistency?
Yeah, right?
You're saying that Brown and Williams manipulates and adjusts the nicotine fix by enhancing the effect of nicotine through the use of chemical elements.
Interesting.
Process is known as impact boosting, while not spiking nicotine to be more rapidly absorbed in the lung and therefore affect the brain and central nervous system.
Whoa. Chemically enhancing cigarettes to make it more addictive?
With ignoring health considerations consciously?
Most certainly.
Had you fired. And the reason he gave you?
Poor communication skills.
Is that what was written down?
And you wish you hadn't come forward? You wish you hadn't blown the whistle?
Yeah, there are times I wish I hadn't done it. Would I do it again? Do I think it's worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Wow.
What an interview.
What a huge story.
Now, how do we get that out there?
I mean, they need the legal aspect cleared up.
Mr. Scruggs, Jeff Wygand, Lowell Bergman said I should give you a call.
If you'd be interested in talking to us, we'd certainly like to talk to you.
When should we do this?
Okay.
Yeah, I would be just like, get all the information out in the world as quickly as possible.
And not be here anymore.
Yeah, just in case you get killed by Big Tobacco, people need what you were going to say.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing in my house?
You got your own security now.
And I told him that?
How you doing, Mr. Wagon? I'm John Talaferro.
I'm going to the store. Please explain. Are your house guests to your children?
You should be happy there's 3 guys here to protect your family.
Coffee, Lowell?
Yeah. Want to play that game we played before? You know what? I think you got it up to 5.
At least this is some sort of peace of mind.
Yeah, honestly, I thought she'd feel better about it.
Same.
Like, he can't unring the bell, but he already spoke about it.
Leave it on. Just leave it on, okay?
It's obviously a good amount of decisions that he is making now that he should have told her about.
Right.
But I feel like this has been bad from the get-go.
Yeah. He's not a bad man. He's a good guy going up against a bad company. Obviously not a world she ever expected to live in, with security guards needing to protect her children.
I want to stand by my husband. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm so sorry.
Can we talk about this when I get back?
Yes, Jeffrey.
I thought she was coming downstairs to apologize, not to ask for a divorce. Someone gonna try to take a shot at this guy or something? I don't like the slow-mo going on here. Good catch. Good catch. I didn't like that guy coming close.
Jeff! They've been served.
Doesn't he need to grab it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
If you violate the Kentucky order, when you step foot back in Kentucky, they can find you in contempt and they can incarcerate you. And you ought to know that.
So he can never go back to Kentucky?
As I understand from Dick, you're our key witness. I hope you don't withdraw. I guess we'd all understand it if you did. Guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late for court. Dr. Wagan, good luck.
That's it? Good luck?
Yeah, like, someone hold this man's hand.
I heard about the Kentucky gag order.
I don't know what to do.
This is a lot of press.
Would you please ask Mr. Motley if he expects his witness to appear or not?
Right? Did I hear that correctly? Like, if he comes back to Kentucky, then they can find him and incarcerate him?
Yeah.
But can you just say what you gotta say and then get the fuck out of here and never come back to Kentucky?
No, I think he's in Kentucky.
Oh, fuck.
He lives in Kentucky.
Oh, no.
They're in, I think, Mississippi.
Oh, gotcha.
Too big a decision to make without being resolved in my own mind.
Maybe things have changed.
So if he talks, he can't go back home. Makes sense.
You mean since this morning?
No, I mean since whenever. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Let's go to court.
The amount of firepower surrounding this man. Those graves? Oh no. Fence?
Oh, I thought that was a cemetery too.
I thought it would just be fitting, like all the dead bodies.
Wonder when they're planning to air this now.
Probably,
like tonight?
Yeah, probably right after he talks. Silence.
You understand, Dr. Wagon, you are under oath. This is a sworn deposition. There's no judge. It's not a trial.
You got any idea what's going on in there?
No, I don't have a clue.
In other words, it acts as a drug.
I object to the form of
It acts as a drug.
Object!
Will you then echo in here? She typed it into her little machine over there. It's on the record. I'll proceed with my deposition of my witness.
I like this guy.
In accordance to the terms of the contractual obligations undertaken by you, by the court in the state of Kentucky. That means you don't talk.
Thank you. Sit down.
Mr. Motley, we have rights here.
Well, you got rights and lefts. This is not North Carolina. This is the sovereign state of Mississippi's proceeding. Wipe that smirk off your face, and I'm going to take my witness's testimony, whether the hell you like it or not.
Fuck.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Get him.
Produces a physiological response, which meets the definition of a drug. It has a pharmacological effect that crosses the blood-brain barrier.
Thank you, doctor.
The sacrifices Jeffrey's making, though, you know? Just to get the truth out there.
Run that Santa for peace. On Nicotine's Not Addictive. Run that on camera, then cut right to Wygan with CEOs all taking the oath. Back on Jeff.
Really making this a masterpiece.
Since we're the only ones with the story, I believe we're sitting on an exclusive.
I like that. Corporate has some questions. We've got a meeting at BlackRock first thing.
When's the air date?
I'll
tell her I'll call back in 10.
Here we go.
Do we have a problem with airing? I don't like involving BlackRock.
It allows for the nicotine to be more rapidly absorbed in the lung and therefore affect the brain and central nervous system. Delivery device for nicotine.
A delivery device for nicotine.
Jeez. What an episode that would be.
Do you think something's happening to it?
I think so. Something bad is gonna happen.
Oh, he's going back though.
Yeah, what's on fire?
They're gone.
Did she take the kids also?
Probably.
But did she take the kids away from the freaking security? Like, she just out there with the kids on her own? Brutal.
Yeah, hopefully they sent some type of security.
If two people have an agreement and one of them breaks it because they are induced to do so, the third party can be sued for damages for interfering, hence tortious interference.
CBS could be sued.
They own the information he's disclosing. The truer it is, the greater the damage to them. If he lied, he didn't disclose their information and the damages are smaller.
What are we getting at?
They're not going to air it.
If this holds up, and we aired this segment, and CBS was sued by Brown and Williamson, the Brown and Williamson Tobacco Company could own CBS.
Wow, what? Just sue them into oblivion to the point where we just own you?
Is CBS corporate telling CBS News, do not go to air with this story?
We're all in this together. We're all CBS. We'll find out soon. Thank you, gentlemen.
Is he gonna just air it?
Yeah, fuck it.
They didn't say no. I'm sure there's a million people that would have to go through.
All these CEOs know each other.
Don't worry, we call the shots around here.
Do we? There's always someone to answer to.
Imagine he had done all this for nothing.
Yeah, it just torpedoes his life, his family, his safety, and they can't even do anything with the story.
I've decided we should cut an alternate version of the show without his interview. We're doing this with or without you, Lowell. If you like, I can assign another producer to edit your show.
Since when has the paragon of investigative journalism allowed lawyers to determine the news content on 60 Minutes?
So what if we have an alternate version?
An alternate version that has no impact.
More vested interests. Persons who will profit from this merger. Mr. Eric Cluster, president of CBS News, 1.4 million.
Oh.
I hear shut the segment down, cut Wygand loose, obey orders, and fuck off. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey Wygand, who's out on a limb, does he go on television and tell the truth? Yes. Is it newsworthy? Are we gonna air it? Of course not. And the more truth he tells, the worse it gets.
You are a fanatic.
A fanatic?
These people are putting our whole reason for doing what we do on the line.
Lowell.
What?
I'm with Dawn on this.
Oh, you fucking traitor.
We're on YouTube.
I know, if only it existed, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. Grab the tape, put it on the internet. Doesn't really work that way.
That is so frustrating.
What are you and Mike gonna do?
All of us.
Yep. No Mike.
CBS is on the block. But you, I mean, I know how you...
No, the public airing of that, the testament to why I did what I did, you're telling me it's not going to see the light of day.
Jeff.
Because even what he said in the court, that all that was sealed also.
Yep.
What are we going to do? We're going to snap?
I mean, would he consider just going to a different platform? Different news?
Ms. Wygand?
Who are you?
It hasn't been Mrs. Wagon for some time.
Well, I'm an investigator, and I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions about that.
What is this?
It's 7 months after we were married, we found out that I had multiple sclerosis.
And you had a daughter.
Smear campaign?
What are you going to do?
Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm staying right here, doing my job. You don't like it, hey, I tell you what, fire my ass.
Jeez.
Version without the interview is going to air the week after next.
They just found as much dirt on him as possible.
That's why he asked right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Sued you for back payments of child support?
She did not sue me. We had a dispute over money. I settled it. She dropped the complaint. Any other questions?
Should have said this.
Some public relations guy got hold of a tape of an interview where you're saying you were on the American judo team in the Olympics.
What kind of shit is this? I was... ABC?
ABC telemarketing company.
Yeah, who's that?
That's the guy that interviewed the ex-wife, yeah?
Oh, maybe.
What does that have to do with my testimony? I told the truth.
It's not about telling
true and prove
It's not the fucking point whether you told the truth or not.
God, this sucks so much.
I am trying to protect you, man.
Well, I hope you improve your batting average.
Oh, this is such a mess.
Hello?
It's Lowell.
You caught me in a news meeting.
You bet we are, and I can't talk to you now.
No, we gotta hook up.
Sure, where?
PJ's.
Yeah, what kind of connections can he use?
Discredit this guy, ruin his reputation in the Wall Street Journal, and then nobody will ever listen to what he's got to say about tobacco.
Is there any truth to any of it?
I doubt it.
Fax me the summary.
That's great, Jack.
Whatever he's doing is working-ish.
Maybe, I don't know. He's trying. He's trying to get in front of it.
It's a smear campaign, Charlie.
And was overwhelmingly documented.
And it's bullshit. Are you gonna put the Journal's reputation behind a story that's gonna blow up in your face?
But I'm not moving any deadlines because you say so.
Come on, everyone. Band together. It's for the truth.
Officer Moravchik?
It's interesting how to, or like the need to get in front of certain opinions.
I'm talking about the Associated Press. They got the story that we pulled this interview, and they talked to Mike and I. Did you tell them that we were lying?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
They'll know they're not going to see everything on Sunday night.
I don't know. How does that get Wygand on the air?
Spare me. For God's sake, get in the real world. What do you think?
Real world.
Not to broadcast key portions of the controversial interview. Mr. Cluster said, quote, "The atmosphere is tougher than ever."
Where's the rest?
Oh.
I'm trying to band-aid a situation here, and you're too dim to...
Mike.
Mike? Mike? I've been in this profession 50 fucking years. You and the people you work for are destroying the most respected, the highest rated, the most profitable show on this network.
Finally.
Oh, he's pissed.
I mean, it was selfish, but at least it's
coming
in the right direction.
Push the deadline, Charlie.
I'll push it for a week.
Yes.
Milo and Sue and go through it.
Okay, we bought a week. That's huge. Oh, God.
I would never be built
For this world.
for journalism.
I would strangle so many people. I'd be immediately put in jail.
WLKO Louisville has gained access to a 500-page dossier on former Brown and Williamson research head Jeffrey Wygand, detailing charges of shoplifting.
Where did this come from? I thought we pushed it.
And deputies at the DuPont Manual High School. Maria?
So it came out just in local news or something instead of the Washington Post? Was that what it was?
Yeah, I mean, they had so many people reaching out.
So what are they going to do? Sue you for making this appearance?
I would bet on it.
The former executive has reason to bet on being sued for major cigarette manufacturers.
So disappointing. All of this for nothing so far. What's his plan now? What's all these scribbles?
You disappeared on me. How long you staying?
I disappeared on you?
All right, what did you think?
I think it was a disgrace.
It was.
Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, I think we're thinking the same thing.
Mr. Wygand?
I mean, if he would have shot himself, people should have heard.
Did he hear you?
You're breaking up, I can't.
He's still alive. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, memories of his kids and family.
Tell him to get on the fucking phone!
He told me to tell you to get on the fucking phone!
I fought for you, and I still fight for you.
You fought for me? You manipulated me. Into where I am now, staring at the Brown and Williamson building. It's all dark except the 10th floor. That's the legal department. That's where they fuck.
Oh, wow. That's what he's looking at?
Guys like you are in short supply.
Yeah, guys like you, too. Where are you, anyway?
Forced vacation.
You try and have a good time.
Yeah, I will.
I feel like I've been speechless so many times in this movie, just like not saying anything.
Yeah. Just taking it all in.
From my perspective, it's half measures.
You're not listening. Really know what you're going to do before you do it.
I don't know how he come back from this.
No, I don't either.
The governor of Mississippi is suing his own attorney general to abandon litigation against big tobacco.
No way. What?
Good.
Good.
But now that the version without Jeff Rand, what's the chance of getting his interview on the air? Hello?
0.
I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you I'm about out of moves, Dick.
All right, see ya.
God damn it. Like, why is it so hard to get the truth out there?
How big is big tobacco? Like, what is happening?
I mean, it's called big tobacco.
Controlling everything.
They still do, just in different ways.
So, what are you folks doing?
Geology survey.
How about you?
I work for CBS News.
Who the fuck are these two? And who are they watching?
Do not screw this up.
we are a week away from an arrest.
So I'll hold it.
Arrest of who?
We'll give you a heads up before we launch.
How long?
3 hours.
You got a deal.
It's just a completely different story?
I don't know. That's the FBI guy, right? That he called when like those one FBI guys showed up that were all corrupt.
Thomas Sandifer. I believe that nicotine is not addictive.
I believe Mr. Sandifer perjured himself.
Does he have the tape?
He must.
Whole line of CEOs up there all swearing.
Part of the reason I'm here is that I felt that their representation.
Can we give the tape to just a different news organization?
I feel like no one wants to touch it is the problem.
But it's not their story. They're just running it.
Well, until you do, all I can tell you is what you already know. They will not air it.
Yeah, so he's going to the New York Times to bury CBS News.
All right, Lowell, page 1, editorial's interested. Let's talk.
Page 1?
You sure you want to do this?
Why?
Hey, it doesn't work. You burn your bridges, man.
You ready?
He does not care.
He's done.
About this whistleblower. Did Mike and Don go along with the corporate decision? Lowell?
Did I tell you were wrong?
Are we talking Brown and Williamson here?
God, I hope Jeff is still alive somewhere.
Is
New York
it on
Times.
page 1? Not see that.
When I came on this job, I came with my word intact. I'm gonna leave with my word intact. Fuck the rules of the game.
There are other considerations.
Like what?
It should only be the truth.
What you think is, how will I be regarded in the end, after I'm gone?
Well, you should have thought better about that. Instead of burying a story.
History only remembers most what you did last. Fronting a segment that allowed a tobacco giant to crash this network. Does it give someone at my time of life pause? Yeah.
I feel like your legacy should have been concerned about integrity and truth.
Right?
Not destroying a company.
This is today's New York Times. In it is the whole sordid story of what went on inside our shop. It accuses us of betraying the legacy of Edward R. Murrow.
Well, it's what you did. Is the story wrong? I need an update on Jeff.
Allegations against Mr. Wygand are backed by scant or contradictory evidence.
This is good, right? That was the Wall Street Journal looking into all the smear campaign. Okay, so we have the smear campaign kind of thwarted, and then we have CBS outed.
Thrown under the bus.
Thrown under the bus.
Yeah.
Has been vilified in the New York Times
Of what we talked about behind closed doors. You fucked us.
No, you fucked you.
Yeah.
The entire deposition of his testimony in a court of law in the state of Mississippi. The cat totally out of the bag.
Oh.
Standing here debating. Don, what the hell else do you need?
Mike, you tell him.
You fucked up, Don.
What? We switched up?
Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going over to Black Rock.
What?
Okay, so let's get back.
Thank God you're still alive.
They canceled at 6 o'clock. I'm on the 8:10. I should be home 9:30.
Oh, yes. We got the kids.
I think he said he sees him a couple days a week.
Yeah. Oh, is it going to air in its entirety?
But now things have changed. What Dr. Wygand told us was that his former colleague...
Everyone's watching.
Perpetrated the biggest fraud on the American public in history.
God, it's got to be so validating.
I promised you a 3-hour heads up. Have a camera crew standing by in Helena, Montana on Tuesday. By the way, that was a hell of a good show tonight.
Well, thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
Who are we arresting? Is it one of the tobacco CEOs or something?
Can you imagine?
There's been a major break in the case of the so-called Unabomber. CBS News has learned that a remote home site outside Lincoln, Montana...
Oh, the Unabomber? What the fuck?
They mentioned it earlier.
Did they?
Yeah. Like in passing.
Damn, he had connections to get a heads up on when they're arresting the Unabomber?
Hang in with us. You'll be fine, maybe. What got broken here doesn't go back together again.
Dang. No going back.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, like you said.
Never trust him again.
246 billion. Okay, so it's somewhat of a real movie. All right, Teacher of the Year. Nice. All right, that was The Insider. What'd you think?
That was great.
That was very good. We were so wrong in our predictions of what this movie was going to be about.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of terms for an insider.
Yeah.
It could go for a lot of different industries, I guess.
If it was called The Whistleblower, then I probably would have been more able to guess what the movie would be about.
Yeah.
But it was so interesting. We've talked about it before because we've seen like The Paper and All the President's Men, maybe some others, but like movies surrounding like journalism and the truth are so insanely like captivating and exciting.
Yes. Yeah. There's so many moving parts. It really is mostly about relationships.
Yeah.
That all of these people, I mean, in this film, specifically Lowell, these like relationships that they can kind of work with from, you know, paper to paper and network to network. But the entire thing, I mean, I love watching the films that surround journalism. They are so interesting. I know that I could never handle the stress of this.
No. Yeah, because I mean, that's like you were saying, the relationships with Lowell, his job being the relationships with like the sources, like you have to make these people comfortable. And there was a line there where they were talking with legal where it was like, we're the news, like our job is people telling us stuff that they shouldn't. So you have to make people willing to talk. And like, this was just diabolical in like the stress that Jeffrey was under.
Yeah, that was so hard to watch everything. Obviously, things in his life were already not great.
Yeah.
He didn't have a great relationship with his wife. There was obviously a lot of tension and things. We begin the movie with him getting fired, and then he's just continually threatened. He's having, you know, actual people threatening like his family. And then he's having like the threats of this coming from the tobacco industry, him deciding to get his story out and then the story getting squashed. There's so many like, I can't think of the word, but there's so many like
things to consider.
Barriers that can come up in between all of this stuff because you have like legal involved and you have these giant companies and giant industries that have all the money in the world. I mean, we see at the very end of the episode or at the end of the movie that they settled for $246 billion in like the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, that's a substantial amount of money.
Yeah.
But also, they made that back. No.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, that's not...
It's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, which is insane. Like, how do you even attempt a story on an industry that has just an insane amount of wealth?
Yeah, wealth which buys control in so many different ways, whether it's like the agents who like the whole concept of like, do they have a former partner that might be retired that is now under contract working with this company that might be owned by this guy? And it's just like the web that is cast with an unlimited checkbook.
Yeah.
And they even talked about like, they bat 1,000. Like there's just no losing for the industry and they just beat everyone. So it was just such a daunting task, this giant hill to climb. And we see Jeffrey so wanting to like do the right thing. I mean, the whole reason that he got fired was because he sent a memo for like, hey, we probably shouldn't be doing this evil shit. And they're like, get out of here. You're not evil enough for us. Again, at the end, it did say a lot of it was dramatized. That's the correct way to say dramatic
for legal purposes.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know how much is true or not for this movie.
I would reckon it's pretty true.
You think it's pretty true?
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a lot of truth behind it, but I'm just saying that like the stakes were so high for him, and like I loved so much that Lowell from the very beginning was on his side, like so willing to fight for him. It wasn't just a story for him. Like this was the pursuit of the truth, which is what's so great about all of these like journalism movies. It's always this daunting task that like you have to climb through all of these loopholes to get through. So it was nice to see Al Pacino's character fight so hard.
Yes, yeah, and he had like the integrity and just wanted to get the truth out. So that's why it was such a bummer to then have the network not back him.
Yeah.
Especially when he's obviously so good at his job. We get like the story in the very beginning, the terrorism aspect of it. So it's like obviously he's fantastic at his job that he's able to gain the trust of these sources. So for him to put kind of his reputation and his neck out on the line for Jeff, and then for it to just be like, oh, we're not going to air it because we're afraid of legal, but not even that because we have to think about the sale of the company. It's like, really? Like, you guys just destroyed this man's life. And now it's just about money. Like, I mean, everything always comes down to money, so it shouldn't be surprising.
Right.
But it was just so frustrating to watch. So I loved kind of like the big FU at the end of him quitting.
Yeah.
Also kind of getting the star, the face of 60 Minutes on his side as well.
Yeah, that was a rocky road, but we recovered.
We got there. Bringing in all of the newspapers as well. That was probably my favorite part of this.
Yeah, and I mean, like these movies, there's so much going on and there's so many connections being made that sometimes I lose track of like who's who's doing what. But I believe it was like he contacted the Wall Street Journal to have their own story refuting the smear campaign.
Yeah.
Then he also was contacting the New York Times, I think, to not only push the story originally of the smear campaign, but then also gave them the story for the inside corruption kind of CBS.
Yes, yeah, that they wouldn't run a story.
Yeah, so like using all of these connections just to get the correct outcome. Because again, like if the smear campaign would have worked, the court of public opinion would have been like, oh, this guy's a lunatic.
Yeah, you can't even listen to him anyways.
Yeah, no matter how correct or truthful he is, the damage is already done. And that's another insane thing. It's like, we're not only fighting a bunch of money and corporate and CEOs, but you're fighting time. And like the way the story is digested very much matters.
Yeah, the timeline of how quickly things are going out, because if you're suddenly, running a smear campaign on someone and all of a sudden you don't trust this anymore, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like, it's done with. So you need to back that up, reel that back in, and then get the story out. So there were so many moving parts about this, and I feel like a movie like this could be made into like a TV show.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many different people involved in this. Like, we can get this from the New York Times side, and then get it from the Wall Street Journal, and then, from the legal side of it. And just like, there were so many angles.
Yeah. I mean, also the lawyers in Mississippi. That was one of my favorite moments. Bruce McGill.
Yeah.
Ron. Where he just was like screaming at that tobacco lawyer.
I loved that. I love that. That was so good.
But like, for something like this to happen, you need so many people to willingly fight for it and like not give up, even when it's something that just seems impossible. And I mean, even in like that hotel room scene where he's like envisioning, like Jeffrey's envisioning his kids, and like, I was so afraid of that moment turning into something very, very bad.
Yeah.
And I think that's obviously why Lowell was pushing so hard to like get on the phone with him.
Yeah.
But like, even those small lines of like, think of the people that need you, and like, this world needs heroes, and like, you need to remember that what you're doing is a heroic act and stuff.
Yeah.
So even just those little things of like, there's not that many people left like that, and like, not only do you need one of them, but you need many of them to come together to get something like this through.
Yes. Yeah. So that was just absolutely incredible to watch. I'm like, I want to deep dive. Like, a lot of the journalism movies that we've seen is just a deep dive into
like the facts and what actually happened.
Yeah, like what the heck is going on. I feel like with tobacco and stuff, like that's something that I've never tried or anything like that. So I've never really looked into it. But I'm like, okay, you settled. But what does that mean? Like, what does that mean when they settle? Because obviously we're still selling cigarettes.
Yeah.
And now we've moved on to like vapes and other things, because you're always going to target a younger audience.
Yeah, vapes have just destroyed the younger generation of like, hey, check out this candy cane, that sounds like a shit flavor, but like
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy, yeah, some good flavor. And it's just like, oh, look how easy it is and convenient, and it's odorless and smokeless and whatever. Just put it in your backpack, go to school and vape during recess. Like, just like.
No, but literally, so like, I'm very curious, what kind of settlement? Was there some type of agreement that they need to be not using whatever it was that he was saying to use? Because I'm assuming that like that's still the type of shit that people are smoking.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like this whole thing is like you go down probably a rabbit hole of everything about this, but the whole tobacco industry as a whole, I know that there's been a couple of wins. I believe like there's like certain marketing that they're not allowed to do.
Yeah, I think even in some other places, like the package of a cigarette has to have like a very graphic image of like a lung on it or something. Like,
yeah, like I think there are some wins against big tobacco that have happened.
But then they just shift to something else.
Yeah, but obviously it's not enough. So I don't know. This is something I would love to.
Yeah, no, I mean,
into.
such a fascinating kind of world to dive into. And again, like we were not expecting a journalism movie about big tobacco.
Yeah.
When we're talking about like Michael Mann, Russell Crowe, Al Pacino, we 100% thought we were going to see some like crime thriller shootout, some sort of like undercover aspect. So to be hit in the face with the big tobacco lawsuit, very much enjoyable because we love these types of movies.
Yeah.
And this was amazing. It's so easy to see why it was so highly recommended and why it was Oscar nominated.
For sure. Yeah. So, I mean, if there's more Michael Mann for us, let us know. Al Pacino, Russell Crowe. Like, there's so many people too, but this was absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy with it. I'm sure there's a ton of other movies also on that poll that are worth a watch as well.
Yeah.
But this was so good.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.